Hey guys, this is Will of TyBL and welcome back to my channel. It's been almost 2 months since I did my part 2 video of my opinions on BL couples. If you haven't watched the part 1 and part 2 of those videos, you can click on the I button above. Anyway, you can follow me on my other social media accounts so we can have some discussions. The links are on the description below. Anyway, if you live in a different country and some BL series are not available to yours, you can use ExpressVPN to watch those restricted series. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount and 3 months free if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. If we were going to go back to a couple of years back, we could only talk about the BL couples from Thailand, Taiwan, and China. But the BL world has now gone bigger and it even reaches a lot of other countries such as the Philippines. I was really surprised when the country not only produce a BL but a quality one. Let's first have Xavier and Miko as our first BL couple in this part 3. If I were to be asked, this BL couple would be one of my favorite BL couples in 2020 simply because they got an extreme chemistry. At first, I'm really not used in the format of their acting since most of it were monologues, but they are truly amazing doing that. I'd love that they gave us a different kind of flavor when it comes to acting and to their chemistry. The hotness of Xavier really makes me melted whenever I see him on screen. The cuteness and handsomeness of Miko are also out of this world. This too made the series a really enjoyable to watch. I hope that Xavier and Miko would have their happy ending on the finale episode because the gays deserve to be happy. Throughout the first few episodes of Together, Solo Wat and Tyne did an amazing job in making me happy and blush, but when Man and Type got their happy ending in the finale episode of the series, they snatched my heart like a thief in the night. I never thought that Man and Type could have that extreme chemistry we were not expecting to happen. The contrast between their personalities also made their characters a bit more interesting towards the end. Although their story were not given much screen time for the development, they did an amazing job for making us happy and go gaga for their love story. I'm just hoping that Still Together would have scenes that could make their characters out of their comfort zone. We have seen Man as being just an easy-go-lucky type of person while Type is more of a serious person. I'm not asking for a big drama between the two, but a fresh plot could make their story a bit different from the main couple. One of my favorite BL couples in 2020 is no other than Mek and Boss. I have been liking this couple since the beginning of my Engineer the series, since they gave us laughter and happy feeling with their relationship. Although the story between them started as a one-sided love, they still got their own development throughout the series. One thing that I love in this couple is the purity of love of Mek to Boss, even though at first, Boss did not seem to have any affection towards him. I always felt sad whenever he felt that he and Boss wouldn't be a couple forever and would stay as best friends until the end. I also love that they did not have that much drama when the feelings for one another unfolded and they just gave us a complete turnaround of events. The thing that the supposedly dramatic scene turned to be so much funny to watch because of Boss's personality. The idea of Mek as being a mute husband and Boss as talkative and short wife was really adorable. I'd hope that we could see this couple in season 2 with the same actors because the two are indeed lovable. Here's another BL couple from the Philippines, Gav and CAIRO. If you haven't watched Game Boys the series yet, please do consider watching it because that series deserves the popularity. I never intended to invest that much from those BL couples that I only seen for just a couple of episodes, since I might get hurt if they do not have their happy ending on their series. One thing that I love in this BL couple is that they respect one another. Although they like teasing a lot, They haven't even met one another yet, but they are so delightful to watch. The contrast between the characters made them a perfect match for each other. The times when CAIRO gets gay panic mode, it made me laugh so hard. If I were to analyze his character that much, I can say that it was his defense mechanism to not show his true emotions as being gay. As a gay, the things that Gav does to him can be considered as weakness of one's character. It makes us vulnerable and becomes a genuine person. If someone is a closet gay, he would do everything to not expose himself to the public. As for Gav, I always like him as being as straightforward. At first, I doubt his intentions to CAIRO because who would do such things if that's only your first time seeing each other? Gav made sure that he won the trust not only of CAIRO but also us, the viewers. The chemistry of these two is really good too. I hope that we could see a happy ending for these two in the upcoming finale 2 weeks from now. I haven't done any video about the trilogy of Untitled Love and I think I should start with this too. Honestly, this BL couple has great visuals. The handsomeness of NEUA in the series is really a spot on. PRARAM, on the other hand, has caught me with his cutest smiles. That boy is really adorable. I can say that the chemistry between the two could still be worked out. The pandemic could also play a huge part why their chemistry on screen was a little bit lackluster in my opinion. When it comes to their series, I was disappointed that we only got 3 episodes for their part. Although it might be because the novel it was based on also does not have much scenes for the characters. The writers could have done a better plot for the two and had a better development and build up for their characters. All in all, I can say that NEUA and PRARAM could have a bigger name in the BL world if the plot of the series was given justice. Although I love My Engineer the series as a whole, sometimes I got annoyed to this couple whenever Bone is making unreasonable acts to Doan. I can't think of any means why Bone was doing that to Doan unless he just wanted to annoy the latter. Also, there were times that I got irritated when Doan was acting childishly, but don't get me wrong, I don't hate their characters that much. Probably, the reason why their characters were written that way is to differentiate their personality to the other characters in the series. My Engineer the series is known to have a lot of couples but maintaining a balanced screen time for each of them. In that way, there are distinctions when it comes to how they would act in a particular scene. Although this BL couple only got a kiss in the last episode, it was put in the right place and the right time, making the scene even more magical. I hope that Bone and Doan could be more mature in the season 2 but with a less drama between the two. If you have watched one of my previous video before, I already said that this BL couple is one of my most favorite in My Engineer the series. Aside from their good chemistry on screen, I can say that their relationship has the foundation of being good friends. Ram was not that open to King when it started, but later on the series, he managed to become vulnerable in front of him that he was the only one that knew his family problems. At first, I became hesitant whether King was really attracted to Ram or just being friendly to him. I did not know if he only wanted to have a friendship with Ram or just amused by him. The development of their relationship was slowly established throughout the series and it was one of my favorite moments. What I love in these two is they do not overdo their characters and just made it natural. Sometimes, I get cringe when a BL couple is trying to overdo it and looks like they were forcing it. I was happy with the ending they got in the first season because that's more realistic. If you haven't watched My Engineer the series yet, you can download the WeTV app or just use a VPN app to watch it on YouTube. Take note that these are only my opinions about them and please do not take it personally. It's just my way to have a conversation with you guys because I know that we all have different opinions and tastes. You can share and give your own opinions too in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.